I lined it up with the.
Oh, sorry.
To line up your line up your screen.
Do you want to put it like that? It's-
Yes.
So if I bring over the quick,
Can you pop up your thing and I'll make sure I'm lined up? Yep, we're good. I can go closer. Oh, no one's watching because I haven't shared the link. Great. So how do I share the link? How are you doing it? Right. Can you? Okay, go. Is it you? Wow. Can I have some mic? Although we might not need the mic because small room. Welcome to welcome to Eurovision. It's Eurovision 2025. It is still how long it took us to get started.
mute the speakers.
And if anyone's watching, sorry for what's going on here. Okay. Gosh, we have had the most technical glitches in Eurovision history. We're now reverting to live streaming from my laptop, and the Eurovision videos will be displayed on this projected wall right here. It's going to be just fine. Okay. So, welcome to Malta again. Thank you for your patience. I'm sure you're all now very full, maybe a little bit tipsy. And hopefully everyone watching on YouTube will be able to tell us how the sound is from your side. We have no idea what's going on. Okay, so welcome Malta. We will start off with a real introduction from the real Maltese people who are very happy to welcome you here to the Falcon Arena in Gozo. That's an island. Alrighty, over to Martin. We will now have the reminder of the Eurovision entry from Malta 2024, which is why we are all here today. I forgot to mention that we will be playing their songs first, and then we will launch into the opening ceremony. As the sun sets on the beautiful Isle of Gozo, we will be cracking on with the show. Exit stations.
Right. Yeah, let's go.
This song is about all this. There's so much history.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Do you know what? Maybe I don't need this because maybe it's easy to hear me. Just, well, I don't know. They're gonna. I don't know if it sounds good on there. Or anyway, we're trying to live stream for these 6 people. Right. Thank you for that. We're so happy to be here in Malta, and now. We are very, I'm so glad it's not a lot because my synonym function is displayed. So, very excited again to announce the competition for this evening. We have 11 countries of Europe represented. Nine of you are here this evening. Oh, sorry. 9 of you are here this evening, and we have 2 representatives who will be joining us for the flag ceremony, which we shall now do, to announce who will be performing tonight in the running order of the show. So if you'd like to grab your flags as I announce you, and line up on the left of the stage there. Starting with Spain. Spain is using their flag as a tablecloth, so they won't be so Spain. And as a special treat from the Maltese, the Maltese government, I'll say that, from the Maltese Eurovision Committee, we have been sent a bottle of Gozo teas, Gozotan liqueur made from Carol from the island of Gozo. So as you come past and wave your flag, I will present you with a glass of this, which you can drink. Very delicious. Which is why after 8 years ago, I thought this is not okay. España! Beautiful Spanish ladies. You can't really go on the stage today. No, you have to go back. You can line up behind me. No, oh shit, no, I recorded us first. I'll get some in a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Take a bottle. Those Spanish, they know how to get a drink out of people. Anyway, I don't know what's in it. So, yes, sorry. Estonia! Spain, come back and line up. Yes. Where's your flag? Oh, there it is. Keep going into the camera. Yes, lovely. And beautiful. Minor tables. Here we go this time. Carol Liqueur. Belgium! Oh, great, beautiful tonight. So then you get a big glass. There you go. Poland! Beautiful Poland! Cheers! France! Yes, it is! That is the Statue of Liberty herself. America. Okay, and Moldova! Germany! Germany decides to
stay seated. Germany, and after Germany, Slovenia. Very good, that's all. Friends, I'll first say, you can go, oh yeah, but before I put it, you go. I didn't think this through. For Slovenia. I'm in front of them. Ah, okay, well, it's definitely Carol here. Next we have Ireland! Irish! Irish! Czech Republic!
It's a bit difficult once you've got your glass. Yes. Right. That's the Czech Republic flag. There we go. Sorry.
And here we have your beautiful contestants. Yes. I have 2 weeks of glasses. How are we doing?
I haven't got one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody cheers! Everybody off the stage because we need to get on with it.
Well, that was an excellent ceremony.
That's the best line of the flags we've ever had, I think. Yes. So, let's get on with the show for. I can stand in the middle. Okay, Eurovision 2025 has commenced. Go. And we'll be starting the show as announced earlier with Spain. Olé!
Bajo el sol radiante de Malta. ¿Verdad? El caos fantástico que es en la organización. ¡Qué fantasía!
These are the things, the first of which
Es que Spain used to be in charge of Malta up until 15, which obviamente es los años más buenos para Malta, the best years of Malta's life. Número 2, en Castillo de Murcia, there is a festival where men dressed as devils jump on top of a big mattress full of niños to get rid of the mala suerte. Y número 3 es que hay una village en Murcia donde la lluvia, the rain, is fish. Todos, ¿no? ¡Qué bonito! Y nada, las cosas, y presento yo a la gente por favor, que se llama ¡Viva España! Tamaulipas.
Was the wonderful the Chicas Locas with their song You Guys. And next up this evening we will be moving to Estonia. Not moving, we're literally moving. Travelling through music to Estonia. With joining us or representing Estonia this evening, we have Dr. Daniel featuring the Almond Condition. With their song Medicinal Marzipan. Oh wait, pardon.
First, three things from Estonia. One is marzipan, invented in Italy. Maybe. Two, the marzipan in Museo Tuba, a museum room dedicated to marzipan. Three, the Italian town of Pharmacy, where they used to make marzipan. Next, some facts about Estonia. One, hand-painted figures made of marzipan is a century-old tradition in Estonia. Two, in the 19th century, Estonia provided marzipan. Three, in the Middle Ages, marzipan was prescribed as Estonian doctors as medicinal purposes. Some doctors like me still use marzipan to this day. Why? I'm glad you asked.
Right.
Just a little while.
Snakes. It's blooming off marzipan and little facts for its medicinal effects. It's made me very tall. It's made my hair very straight. And here I am, I've lived to the age of 36 so far. On a diet of 20% marzipan. I will be taking a cut at advert later. It's fun. Thank you so much, Estonia. Wonderful song. I would say, as always, we haven't seen Estonia represented for a few years now, so great to be back. And next up, we will be going to Belgium, La Belgique. And I'm representing La Belgique this evening, singing their song Sax Appeal. We have. I've completely forgotten the name.
Anyway.
There we go. It's come back to me. It's just come back to me. Luna Deluxe.
Nice.
Next up, we turn to Belgium, a country often nestled quietly between its louder neighbours. But tonight, Belgium is about to make Europe feel the full force of its brassiest flag. This year, Belgium is represented by the Belgian Deluxe. Born Luna de Vos, to a jazz singer and a punk rock saxophonist, she is practically in beats and rhythm. She shares her hometown with a dull sax, the original daddy of the saxophone, and tonight she is here to blow his legacy across Europe. Luna's on a mission to prove that Belgium is not just about beer and loud streets, and claim the country's first victory since 1986. So, prepare for class, sass, and a whole lot of sax.
A man with a dream never hollow, grassroots in his clever hand, the voice of soul forward down, with golden curves and the sun treated, a shining flame, and rose a breath that quivered. He said the man I won't see, but you can lose your, but that was still fire in the field. You might be concealed, but that was I'm here to as he said, her body floated bright. His rifle rallied and burned with spite. She said, set it right, but I would never be left alone. It's like the clock, the poison and the we don't that give Belgium the we were the royal home. The saxophone breaks down our road. From Mexico, from more to thee. We gave the world the saxophone, let it echo through the night. The cutting light, just whisper the night. From the saxophone, I heard the cry. You know, cry forever. Every stage, every way.
I mean, I play the saxophone, I never knew all that. What beautiful people from Belgium play the saxophone. Very impressive. Thank you very much. So, yes, some of you, there's a couple of admin points I forgot to mention in the introduction due to various delays and technical issues, blah, 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 blah. So, yes, if you've watched Eurovision before, you'll remember there is a drinking game, which, having had an hour and a half to wait for this show to start, you probably don't need it anymore. But, should you wish to have some excuse to be drinking, and I'm very sorry we missed, if you didn't already, this the opportunity in the past 3 songs. There are several rules. If you see these tropes of Eurovision in a song, it's a cue to have a little swig of the drink. I can see Spain have already demolished theirs. So yes, one of the top 5 drinking rules, outfit change. This is from the 70s. I've put on a bit of weight since then. It's fine. And what have we got? Key change. If you notice a key change in a song, they might be very subtle, they might be very obvious. That's for your musical ear and friends around you to notice. Key change. Pyrotechnics. I mean, it will be on the screen rather than here on the stage. I haven't got anything flashy for you. But pyrotechnics, wind machine. Has anyone seen any wind machines yet? Oh, maybe on their own. Were there or were there? No one's progressing wind machines. What else have we got? Testing the audience. Next.
Oh, fireworks.
Pyrotechnics. We've said pyrotechnics. Outfit change, key change. We're backing dancers. Like, it just suddenly appears. You don't really know why. There's some backing dancers. Drink.
Animals.
No, that's not one. I think we reached all of the drinking rules that we need. If I remember one later, I'll tell you. It'll be too late. Okay. So on to the next. Oh no! Before we move on, I'm going to be very quick with some interviews now because that hour and a half we lost. I was like, yeah, I can interview everyone. Come on, Spain. Come up here. Let's ask you a quick question. We Rapido. So what do you have about the Brits then?
¿Qué pasó?
Hablas solo español.
Solo en español.
Sí, solo
Pero no hablo español. Maybe I need to stand here. Okay, Estonia. Dr. Marzipan. Hi, ladies and lovely to meet you. Firm handshake, I trust him. So, what for the findings of 2025? What is going to be the biggest medical sort of function of marzipan?
Well, as it happens, I think there's not a single thing it can't do. So when they finally accept my research paper based on all the patients I've cured, at least none of them ever comes back. I don't know why. No, I do know why. Sorry, it's the marzipan. It will become a thing. You'll see it in every pharmacy everywhere.
And are you also researching everything to people with almond allergies?
Yeah, that's too bad. Sorry about that.
You've got an almond allergy. Maybe marzipan will cure it. That's what he said. Thank you so much. And marzipan allergy. So, how do you feel about being too much associated with French?
Yes, so that's why I wanted to do this show actually. Because I am tired of people always thinking the French are the sexy ones, the Belgians, they are the funny ones. I wanted to show that Belgium is also sexy.
It absolutely is. Very fantastic to you. You really showed us. And have you got the numbers for that guy who played the sax? Are we good at it?
Well, he's dead, but actually, initially the song I wanted to call it Viva Dolph, but they told me that's not a good idea. So, but the idea is really an homage to him because he's really a Belgian hero, an unsung Belgian hero, and everybody needs to know about him. Google him, I might bring back if you want to.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the night. We'll see you later. Okay, so moving on to the second section of the soiree. We're going to have a few delightful songs for you. Representing Poland this evening, we have, well, anonymous is actually revealed that it's Mr. Bean. Just giving you a huge scoop there, it's Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is here representing Poland with their song, The Real Papa Krasnal. Went down very well here in the arena. Thank you, Poland. Thank you, Mr. Bino. Okay, next up we have La France. That's a big cheer, no cheers. No cheers from Belgium, but that's fine. We'll love each other very much. So, representing France tonight, they'll be tuning in from Liverpool, maybe, to be watching they're doing some kind of French can-can show up there tonight. So good to be here. Representing Blackpool, sorry, not Liverpool. Just, one of the pools. Anyway, representing France tonight, we have Les Croissants et Jam with their song Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? That bit's in brackets. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Après. Enjoy.
Le monde qui connaît que les dieux sont les Français, donc les amantes de culture en musique et toujours. Notre poésie, quelle langue, ne parle de vin, de coussin. Les poissons, carnivores, sont concluis, juste belles. Notre rivière, son adieu, la raison, moi, le roi de vie, on fait aller au monde, qu'est-ce qu'on fait après? 69, 70, c'est ça. 70, il n'y a pas de feu. 70, et le feu est la partie. 70, et plein de vie. C'est le nom de l'amour qui a validé à Zaro, qui a monné aux jours, les omégas, nous ont amené le dos, qu'on a tellement d'eau, chaque texte a une quête, c'est dans la secondaire, chaque mot, maintenant joliment, dit que le fait, 69.
earlier with being sexy, and then I don't know whether France raised the bar or broke it. I don't know. Yes, that was, well, again, very, I don't want to say erotic because I was having your eyeballs sliced out. No. Anyway, great. Thank you, France. Thank goodness there aren't any actual French people in the audience here today who would be absolutely shocked by this kind of stereotyping. Anyway, amazing, beautiful. And next, for our sixth song this evening, we're literally halfway, middle of the scoreboard, middle of the entry. We'll be going to Moldova. Very represented this year in Eurovision. And representing this evening, we have the Bumstroke Project for the true Eurovision fans amongst you. You'll know where that name comes from. The Bumstroke Project with their song, Hey Mama.
Come on, Dad.
All right.
Meet in Moldova. Moldova is of course famous for our very hungry dragons, our tall towers, and the famous wine cellars of Krukova. But avid Eurovision fans may remember our most treasured treasure, Snowy the Dog. Now, Snowy catapulted to fame in 2020 as the kidnapped K-Runner in Eurovision entry that year. Then we know that Snowy has gone album, Killing is Wrong. I do this year as a Christmas quieter. What do you put in the year around this?
there for future mothers. Also, I mean, there's 4 people watching online. This is a big deal. So, okay, let's go to quick interviews, and then we're going to have a short break for you to get more food, and we need to work out who the next lineup of 5 more people are. So, please, let's welcome to the stage Poland. This is Papa Krasno. This is a real Papa Krasno. This is an honor. Wow. I'm glad you found him.
Oh, yes.
So, who's been faking Papa Krasno?
I believe that there's a just maybe too many no's, but there again, can you have too many no's? It's a debate I had in the song, and I'm worried about tripping over them. I'm worried about getting too political, but obviously it is important to talk about and think about these things, and I think it's obviously very inspirational. Yeah.
Inspiration. From now on, it's about no's. Okay, well, is there anything else you'd like to say to Eurovision crowd this evening?
Words of Welsh, Papa Krasno, please stand up.
Who was next? Oh, it was France, and unfortunately, France can't be with us this evening. And due to our technical issues, we haven't been able to work out how to talk to them remotely. Technical stuff is so much easier during lockdown, it seemed, when we that's what we did on. Anyways, so skipping over France, very sorry, I don't know if you're watching now in Le Blackpool, but at least you've got an Eiffel Tower there to keep you. So yes, merci, and we'll speak very soon. So that brings us to Moldova.
Yes, the band are expecting our first butternut squash in October 2025. And I hope very much that none of our many 4 listeners are my dad, because we're telling him tomorrow. So keep a little bit news until then, please.
But the best reveal ever. One of those blue exploding things. It's like, oh, there's a Eurovision song about it. Yeah, anyway. Questions. She doesn't have any answers.
We're gonna wing it.
Yes. What? That was a question from the audience. Someone answered it.
When a butternut squash loves another butternut squash very much and goes on their honeymoon to Japan.
Thank you so much. Oh, did everyone else spot the wind machine? I was too busy in the dressing room, but there was a wind machine. Have a drink.
It was the wind.
She summoned the wind itself. Okay, let's have a very quick 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minute break, in which Oh, we have a message from you want to introduce.
We'll see you in 15.
15 minutes, 15 minutes.
I don't really have anything to do. To our five watchers out there, I'm not sure if you can hear or what the sound's been like, but clearly not great as, yeah, I'm a bit concerned, the sound's not great. Anyway, I'm going to mute the microphone. We'll be back at 5 to 9. We have 5 more songs to play. And yes, I hope you've enjoyed the show. My fringe looks like a moustache. Alrighty, we'll see you in 15. I'm muting. We're back. Welcome back.
I hope you all enjoyed a lovely reprieve and are excited to get back to the music. We've got second half has got 5 more acts. We'll do a few and then we'll chat to the contestants. Starting the second half off with a big country in Europe, very close to France and other countries in Europe. It's got a big border. Anyway, it is Germany. Yay! Jawohl, 9 points, Germany. Representing Germany tonight, we have the Brandenburg condition. Massive. Sorry, I'm mixing up Estonia and no, it's not, definitely not the Brandenburg condition. It's the Brandenburg Massive with their song Recession. Ooh. You're definitely not. No.
Today we're going to Germany. Now, I'm not going to be a comment with German accent or more about the same on the offensive swearing perhaps. Some people still talk about German people to this day. We like sausages. Who doesn't? We call them first, and they are there. We call them schlossen, for music. Surely we're neighbors, but they're basically tightening left shorts with the matching bit. You'll find similar messages are in any decimal. You were triumphant in 2 World Wars against your country and 1 World Cup. One touch alone where we lost. Is one history. But I'm not going to this pride in our history. I'm meant to never forget something else. There's a far right political movement in our country. Media sort of take patriotism movements, repression of free speech. Never mind doing anything. We'll see how that turns out. This next tune was like all the songs. Joined together in peace, love, and harmony, and patriotism. There will come a time the world might taste their lives. Tell us and we remain the same. We say, nine. We've got a history that's so good. Make some mistakes that's understood. We'll come to hear before they say. Let's stop the world and we'll have our way. We'll let a lot from the past. This time we'll make it last. Wearing the same no. You wanna know the reason why we'll win this fight? Take our lead from the US and the Dutch to the far right. Trump enforces minors, and we're happy to do the same. This we're in the same. I say no, wait. We find the peaceful night. Respect all your citizens as long as they're white. We say this without
joke from the introduction video. Such a merciful Lord. The best joke about the worst things ever. It comes from a lot of Eurovision. We never get tired of sausage jokes. Okay. I won't regret saying that. So, next entry for Eurovision 2025 will be Slovenia. It's a beautiful country. I think I've been there. There's lots of countries that you would see around that area. Slovenia, the mountains, the Tatra Mountains, Julian Alps. Pretty sure it's Slovenia. Lake Bled. It was there. We've all swum at Lake Bled to the island and then walked around. Yes. So yes, Slovenia. Slovenia will have a lot to say about it in the introduction video. We're looking forward to learning a lot of things, and then we'll talk about their song. Representing Slovenia this year is Caveman with their song Caveman.
Slovenian forest, as you can see in the background. And just come from Romania, hamster sausage is all over it. And now I'm about to explore some kites. It's very popular here in Slovenia. So I hope you enjoy the century caveman.
Yes. Whacking those icicles, never
seen icicles used as an instrument before. Maybe probably out there on Facebook video, maybe I'll show you stuff like that. Like, how are people doing these things? It's out there. And yes, there we go, there's a caveman banging icicles. Sorry, so next up for the last act of this section, we will be going to the beautiful island of Ireland. Previously done very well in Eurovision with acts such as Jedward and Jedward when they were up there represented them the second time. Brilliant. So here we go, pass it over to Ireland, and their song this evening is called Mar Colcannon's Lament.
Oh, that's right, just pop in some actual shit. Let me tell you a few fun facts about the Emerald Isle on which I now stand. Our longest word is longest place name, actually. The longest word is so long that this introductory video would be 10 minutes. Marcanica, which, although I might not pronounce it correctly, translates roughly as pig swamp between two sea inlets, which frankly seems a bit of a harsh way to describe Ireland, but nonetheless, I'm very happy to be here. This is famous group around the world. The factory in Dublin was established in 1759 with a 9,000-year lease. That's a pretty good lease. So I just bought a plot of land here, and I'll just be off very soon to the post box nearby to collect the deeds and a small welcome to Ireland starter pack, which is very exciting. About Ireland, of course, River Dance first performed at Eurovision 1994. So that sent them to tap dancing started. Okay, there's a play for the tourists coming. I'm going to go to the post box now. Here we are. The post box. Very excited, the parcel has arrived, and yeah, that's what's going to be used to pay our postman. The calling card here. Okay, right. Let's take that and have a look. Right. Very excited. I've been delivered a big Irish flag. Quite a few sticks. You can put that on. Some miniature flags. Shamrock bunting. Very glossy. Fire bunting. Great. If I can see him, Since I sold my state, start sharing money, never would have guessed what the real would be. So my eyes were listen, and when I looked around, my brothers and my sisters were 6 inches on the ground. They started dealing with pain, so I'm weak to feed the world.
Great. As you can tell, that was quite clearly something about Ireland, I think. Sorry, very sorry. I hope you can hear the words. I did just spend 15 minutes putting subtitles on there, and then it didn't work. Oh no! He played the wrong one. Should we play it again? Did you hear all the lyrics?
Yeah.
Woo! Anyway, that's fine. So, let's have a quick chat with a couple of the contestants. First up, who was the first one? Germany! Hey! Willkommen. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
My name is Hans.
Hans.
Hans needs and books daisy.
Hans needs a whoopsie daisy. Well, we say Hans. I thought Hans was going to be short for handsome, but maybe not. No.
Well, I hope my video brought you joy and pleasure and brought a smile to your face. But let's not forget that the resurgence of the far right. There are already 5 reform members of parliament, members of 650. All right, that's a bit. But I say let's all get together. All working people, get together. Let's march down to the Parliament Square right now. Who's with me? Yeah, maybe I don't know. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the time.
Thank you for putting your voice out there to Europe. How do you feel you want to be more closer to Europe, or
we're part of Europe. We Germany heads up Europe, but basically France is, kind of thing. I think we should get a strong German leader, you know, someone with a little moustache maybe, you know, and that would bring-
And next up we have Slovenia's Caveman. Wow! Looking very modern this evening.
Yes, modernity.
Modernity,
Is that a word?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, you just add "ity" onto the end of everything and makes it descriptive about something.
I think that made it worse. What's the question?
I didn't actually answer one. I'm just saying you can add "ity"
I
onto anything.
typically find a lot of good gadgets deep down in the caves.
Yeah.
And what I tried to say, I flogged them on eBay. And
Vintage is very popular.
why Slovenia invented a website called Vinted.
Ah, that was Slovenia's website.
As you can see, my skirt, latest vintage purchase.
Skirt from Vinted, everybody.
There we go.
Yes.
There you go, thank you.
Thank you. Are you having a bye? I like having Caveman here.
There's a man who knows how to walk through a cave.
Yeah. Yes, what is the best technique to walk through a cave?
Waddle.
Waddle? Okay. That's a good word for someone who didn't know that you had "ing" on the end of something.
Waddling.
Waddling, yeah, waddling. There you go. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much. Okay. Well, I'm going to have a quick interview with Ireland. We have some special guests joined us. Well, maybe I'll even come up and maybe I won't represent you. Come up here. No, please come and stand next to me while I conduct this interview with special guests. Hello, welcome.
Welcome to you, right.
Hello, Father McKay, welcome to. Why aren't you joining us this evening? What's wrong with the party? Can you get there today? Do you not like that party here?
Music was too loud, the food was cold, the drinks were few, but the people were many.
Okay. You didn't like the food here. Well, hopefully everyone else is having a nice time. Let's go over to your friend there and see. I want to know how it was for you recording that music video. Was it a lot of hard work? A lot of toil and stuff?
It was 10 day shoots the whole thing, so there was no waiting around, there was no buildings.
Okay, well, thank you. You obviously disagree. You thought there was too many indulgences in that video. To be honest, I think it seems like you're calling potatoes out to work for you under slightly false pretenses. But anyway, back to your comment before you were really interrupted. Ireland, do you feel a close connection?
Yeah, it gets into being Irish, our history, our culture, and our pains, and the fact that we are an island, you know, there's no palm trees and coconuts, but we're an island culture.
Yes, you're on a culture, I can tell. So, what else do I want to ask you? So back to you, Father McKay.
We can just talk about potatoes if you want.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Potatoes seems a bit like quite a big stereotype was put there into your song there. You're a potato with a green hat. I don't feel like the United Kingdom has such problems with stereotypes. What do you do? No? Yeah, that's okay. No answer to that. Can you hear me? No, you're stereotypes.
You think English people have history, but not stereotypes. You know, copywriters, inbred toffs, and people who are very red in the face, also solely, yeah.
Makes all live down. Wow, that's hard. Well, you must have a slightly better diet than we do in the UK. Vegetables, for example, you must eat a lot of How do
I was
you?
vegetarian for about a month when I was 15, but the only thing I could actually eat, because I don't like it, I just have a morally objectionable, a lot of them, some have a sinister aspect. Cauliflower in the right light, you can't imagine it at a blackjack table.
Okay, you know about vegetables, well, that figures given to Duncan in Canada. And yeah, what about you? You have great. You keep it in great shape there. Is it chip? I think that was your name.
One of the ravioli and the green juice is the kind of appearance that seems to increase daily of effervescent and glowing, dewy visage. Thank you for listening.
Into my old store, the close-up.
Genetic cul-de-sac. That's quite a little chip there. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, so life seems to be quite hard. We work hard on the. Okay, well, some harsh truths there from the cane. If you, the last question, if you win Eurovision tonight, what would you do to celebrate? What would you do for the winners? Any special plans? Go on.
I'm related to the ground, chuck some more koi pop in my piano-shaped palm. I'm going to win on the national gathering with my name on it.
Okay, that sounds Good night! Oh, yeah. Now the real star. How do you feel representing Ireland? Well, I mean, mainly I was particularly worried about the welfare of potatoes. In particular, I'm pretty sure that no potatoes were harmed in making our video. So. Well, there was a reason that the singer couldn't be here. Sorry, I forgot to introduce the name of the band. It was Spuddy, Holly and the Croquettes. I didn't want to give too much away. But anyway, yes. having said in throughout Ireland as a country that, what can I think about Ireland? Folk music and potatoes. Well, bloody hell. It's very far from the food on that. Yes, bloody hell. Good one. You need a microphone. Thank you so much. You're very beautiful tonight. Have a lovely evening. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's talk about Ireland. Okay. We now move on to the final two acts of this evening. Czech Republic will be first, and we have representing Czech Republic a band or a person or a thing called Humane with a capital A and I. Humane, and their song is number 9#4. It was 9#2. Number 9#4. Number 9#4. Enjoy!
The Czech Republic has the most castles in Europe, over 2,000. We are the world's biggest consumer of beer and one of the least religious countries in the world. I'm not sure that these two facts are connected. We are a landlocked country with no sea. How we long for a beach. Although, to be honest, if we were to find ourselves near the sea, we'd probably be a little nervous and certainly very cautious. To me, perhaps our most famous composer was the world-renowned Antonin Leopold Dvorak. Don't get a little confused with the pronunciation. Although, quite frankly, if you can learn to pronounce Tchaikovsky, you can learn to pronounce Dvorak. Dvorak is the best. His music lives forever. So now, for your consideration, our entry to Eurovision 2025. We hope you enjoy. Becky. I want you as a Latvian sound engineer. And a check 1, 2. A check 1,
Amazing. Had the recording rolling and rolling out. Thank you very much. Hey, finally. Oh, cool. Thank you, hey, that's big pleasure. Our last song for this evening. Big glass of pop. Is that? Damn, that guy's very, very funny. Okay, our last song for the evening. We have singing the song Champ. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me maybe about now. Sorry, I just had to turn the mic off. Because the next band representing Albania is the Sound Guy. The Sound Guy is representing Albania with their song Champion of the Sky.
Great honor because it's Albania. It's very, very awesome here. I've got 3 of them, so the first coffee shops to the council. It's also associated with the eagle, or the fire prophet eagle. This is the eagle, or is the children of eagles, and is the land of eagles.
Definitely not an eagle noise. Anyway, try. That was, well, a resounding amount of slating previous Eurovision entries there. Sorry, previous Eurovision entries. Only Maltese ones. I didn't know there was a rivalry between Albania and Malta. Now we know, Malta. Anyway, that was absolute banger. I think possibly though, despite slating Malta sort of, very heavily inspired by the country team, the Nova. Yes, and everyone loved that. All right. Great, that was it. That was all of our entries for Eurovision 2025. And a tremendous amount of creativity and work went into all of those songs and videos. All the people who helped take part means a great deal. So now, oh yeah, we should do a recap. Maybe we can recap. Oh, yeah, just reminded I should quickly interview the last two acts. When I say that, one of them isn't here, but they did send in some. Interview the sound guy and the guy who's not here. 1 second though, because Humane did send in a couple of answers to questions. I don't know if someone wants to volunteer to read out the answers to their questions. Pretend to be a check. No, that's okay. So the band Humane with AI in it wanted to ask him a few questions about Humane, where the name came from. So I asked him that, and he sent back the response: "We've always been here. We are legion. Our influence is everywhere, but we're really a metaphor." You just got to imagine that. And I asked, so is Humane somehow connected to regular AI? We are human AI. We are similar to regular AI, but different. Similarities that we generated at this most recent work by trawling the internet for free to use images, videos, and sound files, then squashed them all together into an almost coherent piece of content. We are also similar in that this is done with little to no thought, and therefore has nothing to do with the Czech Republic apart from the basis of the music being taken from a Czech composer and the word Czech being used approximately 22 times throughout the piece. Oh, and keen observers may have noticed 5 actual Czech words towards the end of the piece, although this is only really in order to abide by the rules. Such as they are. And I said, I see. And the difference is, we are different to regular AI because this content took us an entire afternoon to generate, whereas the regular AI will probably take approximately 10 seconds or less, and the result will be arguably better. We are also different in that we have actually paid, or in the process of paying, the original creators' features for the use of their art. Really? I said. Yes, of course. Artists should be paid for their creation. The videos are relatively easy to pay because at the point of download there is an option to make a donation. The difficulties with this is twofold, however. One being, how much should we pay? What's the value? And 2, how do we know that the original creator is really getting the money? No one likes a little man, images are harder. Often no artist creator is cited, we're currently in the throes of attempting to make contact with them in order to do so. Ironically, the one person we definitely can't pay is Dvorak. As far as we know, he's the only Czech involved in this piece of the piece on the internet. Oh yes, I can see how that might be a problem. Is there anything else you'd like to say about your content? Yes. And what would you like to say? There you go. This piece is also a comment on content creation. A surprising of content creators create content by placing themselves in front of other people's art and reacting to it. None of this adds to or enhances the original art in any way, shape or form. In fact, it does the opposite. It detracts, it blocks. Its sole purpose is to earn traction from others' work, which is why towards the end we remove ourselves from the piece, so at least a portion of the original art can be appreciated in its original pure form. Well, thank you. It's been fascinating. You're welcome. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must leave. I need to cancel my subscription to the video editing software before the free trial period expires. So the sound guy is the sound guy. Could the sound guy please stand up, please? Here it comes. Oh, bigger wheels. Looks the same after the video. Hey!
Hello, it's been a long day.
Are those laser eyes behind you?
No, I now can't see it. But yeah, no, it's been. Thank you all for an excellent day. It's a very good entries.
Well, thank you, the sound guy. You came in there at the end with a great song, but you've been there all evening.
actually being the sound guy. And done a great job. You know, hour and a half delay is not. Don't blame the guy, blame the tools.
Yeah, it's my fault, my bad. Next year it'll work, I swear. But voting, I'll let you know how that happens after this.
Oh. Albania knows something about the voting, eh? Sounds like Albania's got it rigged. Right. So, oh yeah, question. What's the deal? What's the anti-Malta faction?
So the first year, a good friend of mine, his name is Marlon. He entered. He was Albanian, and Malta, the Maltese faction specifically. They didn't have to win. They just need to beat Malta, and we took offence, and they decided down with Malta. I'm sorry, lovely country you got here, but no, you're not winning Eurovision again.
Oh wow! Yes, I mean I do recall the first song when we really went to take out Albania. So after 5 years, you've risen out of 5 years of bitterness to take revenge on them. Okay.
We thought we were above it. It turns out we were much higher above it.
Way above! Amazing! Thank you so much, Champion of the Sky! Okay, that's it. Ready. The voting will be open. Oh, sorry, the sound guy is also the voting guy, the video guy, and all-round guy. So, can we just give a huge round of applause and thanks to Kieran. Okay, so we will just have we're going to have a quick message for how the voting will work. We'll be sharing the link around. Space one already! Yeah! Albania. Okay, this is how it works. Oh, he wants to tell the story.
Okay, so this is how it works. The link has just got all. If anyone doesn't have the link, I'll put it in the YouTube for the live audience. Sure. Essentially, you should get a list of countries you can drag and drop them around to rate them to give them points. Use points to the top, and 1 point at the bottom. If you represent the country, you can vote for yourself. That's cringe. Which is why, obviously, I pick myself. Yeah. No point. And so, yeah, just rank your favorites. We'll do a recap now. And if anyone has any problems with this, let me know, and I'll try and fix it. If you're on the internet, I'm sorry if I'll fix the points. How is it crashed already? Right. Anyway.
There is Wi-Fi in there.
Right. That's how it works. Moving around. If you have a country, you can put that. It doesn't really matter. Just put a name in. So I can know if you voted twice. And then say that's all. We'll come back in sometime.
Yes.
Leave it to our progress list.
Yay! Great, there you go. It's voting system, and now for a recap, which we will just dive into some of these videos. Just to remind you what they all were. I do not know how you will all decide between them. So flipping stupendous. Yeah. My face hurts from smiling and laughing, and I can see that yours do too. So. Busily voting away. So shall we go through the recap? Sorry.
Full videos, just bits.
And I don't know if you're still watching out there, Czech Republic and France. Thank you so much for your songs. They went down very well, and hopefully you'll receive links to those for the other countries. Really, it's been amazing. Randomly diving. Farewell, my sweet potato.
Get your votes in.
Give it, what, 10 minutes?
We'll be up loud. Once everyone's cast the votes, including myself, I need to do that. We'll be with you in 10 minutes with the results. So 10, we will have a winner or a winner. As only the German guy's gone from mine. Right. Well
I mean, oh my word. You've got 16
Who knew that bell was perfectly in tune with the Eurovision theme?
Amazing dress.
Oh, yeah! The prize announcement dress. There's no mic, but it's fine. I'm just going to pretend. Do we need microphone? We're okay. Because actually, to be honest, if you can all hear me, then I think there's less. There's less reach. Well, I don't know. I think they can probably hear me all right on there. I don't know. We never got feedback. Okay. We're going to get the results in a exciting order as the folks come in one by one. There were so many good songs I didn't know who to vote for. Also, I did miss the opportunity to. I'll put this down. It's not doing anything. One moment. Actually.
Basically, I got one of my medical helpers earlier to assist in making me a prop for this evening, which would be much better news at the beginning when I was in the flat. I'm going to do it anyway, just to honour Anne-Marie, who's not here anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to, I'm sure you just wanted to make everyone aware that the crowd here has been absolutely huge. Every seat has been filled, every space has been filled from here to the end of the room, and that's because you're all out here to support me and to support Europe, and that is why we have made a Make Europe Great Again hat for this event, which I will just show the viewers watching. Oh, we've got 6 people watching. So this is the new hat for Europe. It's mega, as you can see. So thank you, Anne-Marie, for making me this amazing gift, and thank you for the wall-to-wall crowds that have been gathered here at this amazing event, supporting Eurovision. And yes, it's going to be hopefully a great year for Europe. And we're starting off with the rest of the year. Tomorrow is the beginning of the rest of the year. With the results from this year's, sorry, I just wandered off the screen, and now I wandered onto that screen. Okay, results from Eurovision. How do we do this? Do I just let you, or just let them start to emerge? I'm going to give you a running commentary. I can't see. What's that? 1 point for Jeremy. Are we seeing? Oh, we're getting the results from Slovenia. This is nice. Sorry, we usually get them up to announce them one by one, but that can probably take a little minute. Oh, we points to Belgium, deep one for Estonia. we're getting revealed. How many people voted we got? Then we'll just have the country votes. Way! Also, the results, the it's another 12 points for Spain! This is David calling. Okay. 3 points Czech Republic, 4 points to Slovenia. 5 for Ireland. 6 for Moldova. 7 to Spain. Oh, that means someone else is going to get their deuce points. 8 points to France. 10 points to Estonia. And the deuce points to La Belgique. Spain leading the way. Oh, Caitlin's calling. Looks like a rhino. I know, it's a tough. Soon to be part of Europe. 5 points to Belgium. 7 points to Spain. 8 points to Ireland. Slovenia, 10 points. 12 points to Albania. Nice one. I just realised we couldn't do this. She lives quite near to a neighbouring country of Albania, maybe. It's maybe she's watching from Greece. Alessia! Ooh, 4 points. 5 Ireland. Estonia, 6 points, 7 points. 8 points to Slovenia, 3 points to Czech Republic, and then 12 points go to Albania! I love that we have the flag here. Oh. I've just realised you can't really see the results because it's too blurry, so I will announce them. 7 to... Can you see that now?
That's better, yeah.
Okay, we can see the flags. You can see the position of my group. Oh, amazing! Spain, absolutely. Okay, now we're getting the votes from Eleonora, who is joining from calling from Spain. Seeing this? Definitely, even they won't be voting for herself.
It's a lot of Spanish.
Hello to Slovenia! Travel to Spain! Wow, that's a very fast. We saw a country voting for its own country. Okay, this is Eurovision. I do hate that about the actual Eurovision. If we can't vote for the UK, when will we ever get votes? Okay, here we go. Belgium 6. Okay, we point to La France. D point to Estonia, and 12 points to Czech Republic. Yes. And our next vote is coming from Sarah Ellis, is also called in from Ireland. I think people who were supporting the country might have marked their own flag. Hey. Actually, I gave you 2 points, so never mind.
It's not Sarah.
6 points to someone to Poland. 8 points to Belgium. 8 points to Estonia. I came into the lead. 2 points to Spain. That really. Interesting country. That's very dangerous. Okay. This could take a long time. Which points to Slovenia? 8 points to Ireland. 2 points to Who made their flags from the spirograph? One banana, thanks very much. Go. 5 points. France, 6 points. Spain, 7 points. Oh, 7 points to Slovenia. 2 points to Estonia. Oh, it's very close at the top. Very, very close indeed. Ready from Belgium, Sophie. So, who will she give the precious? 2 points to. Oh, so it's like France is going to get, well, France has to get some points. 5 points from to France. Close name 7. 8 points to Estonia, 12 points to someone 2 points to Slovenia. Very fine there. Wow. Little did we know that Pope Francis was watching this evening. The late great Pope Francis watching Eurovision from me on this. This is what, wow. Now we know we're going to find out what Pope Francis thinks. And Pope Francis' favourite country in Europe is Moldova! That is a blessing from Pope Francis to Moldova and the future. L. Maybe Elle is from France. She. 5 points. 6 points to France. 7 points to Ireland. 8 points to Slovenia. 10 points to Moldova. And finally, 2 points to Estonia. Oh, Estonia far ahead. Someone's shaking their head.
It's me!
See how it is.
Germany 4 points, 5 points to Slovenia. 6 points to Albania. 8 points to Ireland. 10 points to Poland. And finally, 2 points to I think we know where the 12 points from Russia will be going this year. 4 points to Poland. Great! It's definitely not great. It's definitely not great. This has not been overseen by, well, Pope and people. 8 points to France. Hey, and 12 points to Slovenia! Thank you very much. The down from France. Thank you for your vote. Let's just say what's the 2 points for Ireland, 3 points for Slovenia. Second one, 6 points. Hang on a minute. This doesn't make sense. He's just down the middle voting for himself. Is there another down or two? And Marie is calling from a platform on the way back to Leytonstone to give herself 1 point. Did we not express the rules about not voting for yourselves?
Down the balls of his vote.
Yes, with all balls up on board. 8 points to Ireland, 10 points to France, and 12 points to Spain! Hanging on to its lead there. With 3 more to go. Is there going to be any change in the leaderboard? The last 3 points. Hey, sorry, I made lots of noises. No, can you all see the points moving? 8 points to Poland, 10 points to Moldova, 12 points to Oh. 4 points to Germany. 5 points to Moldova. 6 points to France. Whoa! That's moved a little bit on the right. She's jumped up. 10 points to Estonia and 12 points to Okay, one more vote to go. Well, there'll be no points for Ireland again. 1 point to Germany, 2 points to Estonia, 3 points to Belgium, another 30, 4 points to Slovenia, 5 points to Albania, 6 points to Czech Republic, 7 to Moldova, 8 to Poland, 10 to Spain, oh la la, ole ole, 12 to France. And that may well be the closing vote. The deciding vote. Wow. Please join me on the stage. Amazing.
Es un honor.
Oh, come this way.
Ser aquí.
Perdóname.
Perdón. Thank you so much for this massive honor. It's a great pleasure to be here tonight and winning the Eurovision contest. So we just like to say, ¡Viva España! Thank you!
Of course, there is a prize for the winners. Okay, so allow me to step to this side, present to you from this old Eurovision bag a couple of, once again, Maltese specialties that have been sent from the president of Eurovision Malta.
Muchas gracias.
There we go. Show your prize. That's Malta wheat specialty.
De Malta wheat.
There we go. Another 2 prizes. Yes, enjoy.
Yes.
Congratulations, everybody. You're all very beautiful people. Well done for staying. And we'll now listen to one more time. Winners of Eurovision 2025.
Congratulations to the victors.
Microphone on a second.
Yes, I can.
Just one last prize. One last prize for the evening. Our hostess with the hostess. Just been presented to that. So yeah, thank you. one again.
No, thank you. That's
Very good.
All your answers. Right, I got you.
Well, yeah, it's true. This is the 6th year, and it's also 5 years since the first one we did in It's the 6th year, but it's 5 years since we first did this in lockdown 2020. So it's kind of like a 5-year anniversary, but a 6th show, if that makes sense. And yes, people are just churning out insanely hilarious stuff. You all do it. So thank you all for your work. Huge thank you to Kieran, the sound guy, to make sure we have the he's got one year to work on this. It's all good. We'll bring our own kit next year. But yes, no, it's been amazing. Well done to beautiful Spain for the well worth it. That was honestly hilarious. Scorpio! So yes, thank you all. Thank you everyone who watched online. There's two people.
It's quality, not quantity.
Yes, I think that will be it. Everybody tidy up, get all the crowds out, and save up. Thank you, Marta! And the Falcon Arena next year will be in a beautiful city in Spain, maybe. Which is your favourite city that we're going to be in Spain? From like Bilbao. Okay. On the rocky road to Bilbao. Let's go. Thank you.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.